Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 39 of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Last time, we utterly decimated the Pit of Wonder Trials and defeated Bonetail, the older sibling to Hooktail that lived on the 100th floor, and got a badge as return postage. And then we learned from Professor Frankly that apparently there's a cannon in Fahr Outpost that can launch you anywhere, even to the moon. So now we gotta go and figure out how to get to this cannon. We have to gain access to it. So anyways, let's talk to this Bob-omb. Da, what business do you have here? CzarThwomp cannot speak now. What, a cannon? No such thing is here. What? Listen, we definitely heard that there was a cannon around here. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. Yes! Ignoring the giant cannon statue. Anyways, we gotta talk to with Bob Berry. What? Did I not tell you we have no silly cannon? Now listen here, you're the mayor, How can an official like you lie that way? Easy, by not looking you in the eye. Old boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir. Shh! You call yourself a Bob-omb? I spit at you. You know rules. There is not to be mention. To be no mention of cannon to non-Bob-ombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all that, you great blowhard, but we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Namely, I do not want to use it. Circumstances? We must have permission of Goldbob to use cannon. He is the one who started all blasting things to faraway places policy. Said something about wanting to pioneer launching his wife away from him. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to Operation Cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took Cannon Key and left. Goldbob and General White. That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Goldbob and General White, and CzarThwomp got to put on timer. Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's go find those two. Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me. Basically, Goldbob, he is very easy to find. We just have to simply go over to... Wait, was there something back there? Just when there was something back there. Anyways, as I was saying, Goldbob, as we last saw, he was in Poshley Heights. We were on the train with him. We had that whole fun adventure. My game was decided to slow down because there are snowflakes. Apparently, snowflakes equal death to my game. Okay, no. Wait, why am I not just doing the bump tap? We have nothing here. We have nothing to gain from this. Okay, boom. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm gonna basically, I'll employ our bump badge. Just to give ourselves some easy. Yeah, you even get items for it. So yeah, I can essentially get free heals. Look at this. Just Mario's an absolute beast. Mario can just ride on his Yoshi and just kill everything. His egg baby is gonna kill. Dum 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 dum. Okay, but anyways, yeah, this is gonna help us out a lot. That way we don't have to base. That way, just while we're going in search of people, we don't have to deal with enemies. Okay, let's get going. Okay, thankfully the pipe to Poshley Heights is just right down here. Oh, and it's even funnier if an enemy with a range attack hits you, because if the range attack hits you, then the enemy dies, basically. Mario, he's so powerful in his danger state that basically an attack hits him and it transcends time and space to ricochet back and hit the opponent. Okay, anyways, let's get going. Yeah, but I just really want to apologize if this seems a little cheap, but this is how I enjoy playing the game. This is how I have a lot of fun with it, because basically I just feel so powerful. Yeah, having music explain, meanwhile we could just utterly deficit everything. Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? What's that you say? You must use the cannon in Fahr Outpost to save the world? Well, that is rather pickle, isn't it? Very well then, I certainly owe you a favor too, Yes, I should say. The truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. With how Sylvia's been nagging me, I really feel that it's about high time that she took a well-deserved flight. A one-way flight to the edge of the galaxy. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Oh, if only she knew the plans I had for her, Mario. She wouldn't have to worry about the noise because the inside of the cannon is quite quiet. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. If it were a matter of money, just how much would you pay, if I may ask? Everything. I have 64 coins. What? You'd pay every coin you own? All of them? You were really really? Yes. Well, I suppose I'm surprised that you say that. Staggered, actually. You know that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, do you? Yes, and I need no coins. All I need is the blood of my enemies on the soles of my shoes. Think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, and I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road. Yes. But hold on. I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. That way you don't come back with a glass auction also after I take everything you own. Are you sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure. Yes. I can really take them all. Really? You won't say, just kidding, later on, or any sort of tomfoolery like that? Well, alright then. Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. That you are a grade A sucker. Now stand back while I throw all of your coins at the filthy peasants who walk near my house. Hey, paperboy! Get off my lawn! So I give you my permission for you to activate the Fahr Outpost cannon. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier, my dear fellow. How could I take your money? Ha 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 ha. It's a shame, I suppose, but I'll return your money. Now, soldier on, my boy. Email, okay. Who's sending the email? Okay, email. RDM issue 6. Rogue board today. An unknown businessman, age 30, was taken to custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of a volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment. Buy our new hot dogs, folks! This week, we have the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop on the XX Express, the sales stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money. But perhaps the idyllic landscape rushing past will loosen your purse strings, says the impeccably dressed manager of sales. Come one, come all, be you rich or not, at all, to our lovely sales stall. He then announced the double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show him the screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points to any purchase. Looking for rookies. This is it, folks. Rookies, you finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is an advanced level one. Today we'll be making the ink pasta. Just boil fresh pasta until perfectly al dente and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfecto. Get ready for gourmet chow tonight. Arizona, can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. Don't miss it. Anyways, in addition to the badges that we got last episode, we also got the strange sack, which now allows us to hold 20 items. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, you get that in the pit of 100 trials, I think around floor 50, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, it's a great item to get, basically, especially if you want to use your double dip, if you want to use that double dip badge. But anyways, General White. General White is arguably one of the most infamous characters of this game, and for good reason. He is a monster, with how much you have to chase him down. Because you may think to yourself, wait a minute, General White was in Petalburg, so why would I need to chase him down? I have to just walk over one room just to get to the pipe. So anyways, you go in the pipe. And we'll run back to where General White was. Where he had been for the grand majority of the game. He's not here. You have to talk to Toad. Okay. Okay. No, I don't need a dry bouquet. Oh, no, no, no. No! Okay. Huh? What's that, General White? Oh, he was here a while ago, but he said he was taking a trip and then he left. Wait, hang on a sec. He did say something about a desert isle to the south. He was either going there or not going there. That's right. You have to chase down General White. And he is not going to be nice. You have to run to all these different locations, which is why the blue pipes are indispensable. Trust me, imagine if you didn't have the blue pipes at your disposal. Imagine if you had to go to all these locations the long way. You had to run all the way back to the surface, and then basically go back to Keelhaul Key. And that's not the last one. Oh, no, no. Yeah, you head back here. Head back to the island. And talk to Papatch. Okay, where's Papatch? Here he is.
General what? Yeah, he was here until a second ago, but he took off right quick. Said he was going to an arena or something.
That's right, Glitzville time. Glitzville making its epic revenge scheme, making its striking back with a vengeance. Basically, you gotta go and you have to endure that cutscene. You will never escape that cutscene. That ba 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 ba. That will haunt your dreams. Trust me, it will haunt your dreams. But yeah, just lovely being able to. Yeah, I wanted to show you. Magic Koopa hits us. He dies. Boom. Mario doesn't even flinch. The Magic Koopa just dies. You really just imagine you shoot a guy with a gun, then boom, the bullet does not kill you. It doesn't kill them. It kills you. Boom. And that guy threw a hammer at us, and the hammer didn't even return. It was like the hammer was connected to his life force, and the hammer just didn't even impact us. And we got him through the hammer. This thrown hammer. Okay, let's get going, shall we? Okay, Glitzville time. I am not going to be cutting out any of this because basically suffering with General White, that is just something that you cannot make really easy on yourself with the exception of the pipes. So basically, it's part of the experience. Granted, I could have done that with basically Chapter 4, but really with Chapter 4, it was more of a matter of just, you can get through the area relatively quickly. You can go through the Twilight Path if you just don't run into enemies, or if you just run away from the enemies. But yeah, let's get going. Okay, let's get in here. General White? Oh, you must mean that White Babam, huh? Yeah, he used to come here all the time, but I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, he said he was hanging off some huge tree, or not. Welcome back, Gonzalez. Everyone here has been all a Twitter waiting for your return. We've all missed your fabulous moves. Yeah, just Jolene, basically, apparently just likes hanging out by the bar. Wait, can we just talk to Jolene, just try to get a response out of her? Yeah, I like how basically Jolene, she doesn't even respond by her name. As if basically Jolene hates her job to the point where she wants absolutely nothing to do with it. Even when she's managing it. Basically, you can understand basically when she's doing this while working under Grubba. Because basically, working under Grubba was probably just soul draining. Where basically, she's working for the guy who basically just drained the soul from her brother to make himself stronger. And just having to deal with his general corruption sleaziness. But just, yeah, meanwhile, just Jolene, yeah, but then again, I guess it's a thing of just Jolene. She wants to maintain professionality on the job, and she would rather just wait until off hours to basically let her hair down, essentially. Okay, but anyways. Let's get going. And off to the Great Tree. Yeah, basically, this General White is not your friend. Okay. Let's go down here. And great tree time. Yeah, really, that poor Koopa troll, he doesn't even know what he's doing. He doesn't even know what dangers await him if he touches us. He touches us, basically, he feels this agonizing pain. Imagine, you touch Danger Mario, you pat him on the shoulder slightly aggressively, and then your arm breaks and your body goes limp. Ah, I can't move! I can't move! Danger Mario got me! You're a boo. You touch Danger Mario, he kills your soul. Danger Mario absolutely just disintegrates your soul. He kills you on a spiritual level. That's how strong Danger Mario is. Okay, anyways. Next destination. Thankfully, all the people who know about General White, they're right by the entrance.
Welcome to the great tree, General White. Yeah, he's an old babam with this great mustache. But I have no idea where he went. He may have said something about, he said he was going somewhere dark.
Yep, Twilight Town. Thankfully, this is actually the last destination you have to go to. Yeah, now I may have been exaggerating a little with how bad this was, since we were able to do it pretty much over the course of an episode. But basically, imagine how I felt when I first did this game way back in the day, where basically I wasn't really doing anything completion-wise. I just was on a beeline dash to just complete the game. So basically, I couldn't bother to really level up all that much when I was playing the game. You think that basically I was going around trying to discover blue pipes and the like? No. I had the attention span of a gnat. And basically, I was just completely ignoring that part of the sewer. I was like, quickly, I must go to the 1,000-year door. Next chapter, 1,000-year door. Next chapter, 1,000-year door. Next chapter. And then basically so by the time I got to this point of the game, I did not basically... I had to go the long way. I had to do everything manually. And mind you, I had the strategy guide, which made it even more insulting for me. And I was the guy where I was following the strategy guide like basically the whole, like a holy scripture. And lo and behold, even then I really wasn't basically getting these locations. Basically, I was just, what's the next boss? You're Mario, our hero. Yahoo for you, Mario. It'd be awesome if someone said that about you, huh? Yeah, that'd be sweet. Okay, I think it's this guy. We used to use the bell at the creepy seawall as our clock, but we haven't been doing that since the whole pig thing started happening. I wouldn't mind getting back to that system after we all settled this, though. What is going on here? Huh, General White? Yeah, I know that old guy. He's a white babam, right? He was here until just recently. What? Where'd he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired, I know that. Yeah, so basically at this point, you have to actually give up. You have to give up on your quest to find General White, and so you have to go all the way back to the Fahr Outpost. Okay. Yeah, you just gotta rush all the way back. Okay. Yeah, but really, it's kind of funny how just this area, just Fahr Outpost, it doesn't have any different music. Where basically it's just one song for the entire area. Meanwhile, basically you had Shiver Village and the area outside Shiver Village and basically the Star Village, basically. Just all of them had their own themes, but just meanwhile this area, just one song. Okay, email. Okay, who sends an email? Okay, Rockhawk, you! Yes, Rockhawk!
Is this the so-called Great Gonzalez, huh? Well, it's me, your worst nightmare, the new and improved Rockhawk! Don't think I forgot you, punk! I'm reborn, you cowards! I discovered the Star Spirits! I found out that there's a higher power, the Star Spirits! I learned about Twink! Grunted Twink Man broke into my house to steal my valuables and burned down my house. I tried to fight him, but Twink, he just utterly wrecked me. He rocked me. He ran right into my chest. He ran right into it. He fractured some ribs, and then he picked me up with one of his hands. He threw me into the wall, and then he just kept ramming his body into me over and over again. He kept saying, "Make a wish, punk. Make a wish. Wish for me." And I was scared. I was crying my raw tears. But rather, these were not tears of terror. These were manly tears. These were war tears. But he wasn't listening. He just slapped me across the face, broke my jaw. My training regimen would blow your mind. I'm on the fast track back to the top. Ain't nobody gonna get in my way. Rock! And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hammer of shame left on this board. And I feel this rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so hard your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the rock! Rock Huck number 1, Rock Huck! Start beers, list!
That really did make my day. This is my Fahr Outpost. It's a village full of bombs. How do they survive out in this cold anyways? Don't the fuses freeze out? You'd think these people would be bitter living here, but they all look just fine. Well, frankly, considering that basically bomb explosions may be painful. I don't know if a bomb explosion is painful, but still, I mean, would be nice to not detonate needlessly, you know? What? You cannot find General Wyatt? And Geralt's right there! The mustache gentleman, where has he gone to? Now where did you go? This makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise, we cannot even operate that thing. So, what to do? Well, we gotta go and deal with Gerald White, who is asleep in his house. He seems to be asleep. Wake him up? Yes. Frankly, since this is Danger Mario we're talking about, frankly, one of those jumps should be enough to kill White. Basically, we saw White, boom, we crush his bed and we crush him through the floor. He's just twitching and gurgling on his own blood. Still's asleep. He's definitely still asleep. He's still sawing logs. Try again. He couldn't be more asleep. Well, Danger Mario's stomping on him. Frankly, that's just killing him. He's counting sheep. Try again. He's woke. Nah, he's still asleep. Try again. Sleeping like a stashed baby. Try again. He's not even budging. Still snoring away. Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all hopeless. Huh? That mustache, that hat, and that hammer even. What? I have been looking everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work, my very reason to live. I found myself at wit's end, and then the rogue fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat, the one with the hammer and the stash. He will fulfill your dreams, or something like that. What? You need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world? Hip hip hurrah! The fortune teller was right. So what are we waiting for? I shall get the cannon ready. So go tell the mayor. Now get moving. Hot that. Okay. Oh, almost forgot that shine spray over there. So, cannon is back online. Well, I could just explode with the light. Now, let us shoot you guys to the moon. We totally did it, Mario. Now you follow me. Hey, shall we sign a waiver? What is... Well, I could not hear you over the snow. You come this way. But I really think we should sign a waiver. No, you do not need a waiver. Waivers are for the weak. Are you weak? Because otherwise you will not need a waiver. You will not need a waiver. Now you stand here. General White, is big bomb cannon ready? What? Leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load the big bomb cannon. Now, positions, everyone. Bring guidance system online. Bring system online. Anyways, that sound effect should be familiar to anyone who's played Super Paper Mario. System now online. System check. System check, all clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Open outer hatch. Open inner shutter. Delete all records that we ever talked to them in case this fails and they decide and their loved ones decide to try to sue us. Alright, on my mark. Sighting! Target is the moon! Yeah, and then General White just aims the cannon at Poshley Heights. Try to cheat me out of my life's work, Goldbob! I will strike down your entire Poshley Heights! And then Goldbob, why do I hear... What is that large object that's blocking out the sun? Direction 35.38, elevation 54.66, range 389,603. Wind speed 1.08, correct direction 3.03, correct elevation negative 2.39. Target locked, chamber hatch open. Now everyone in. Roll chamber hatch. Stop breathing on my neck. It is time. Big bomb cannon, fire! And then Mario just overshoots the moon and just crashes into the Comet Observatory. Yeah, the Comet Observatory just starts crashing, starts careening towards the Earth. Good luck, Mario. Eek! Wow, that was killer! I totally never would have guessed that I get to do that. Well, so yeah, here we are. We are totally on the moon. So let's get going, Mario. Let's find that last crystal star and save the princess. Anyways, on the moon, your physics are going to be much different. Basically, on the moon, you jump a lot higher, but yet you run a lot slower. So anyways, yeah, you got a bunch of areas. Over here, we have an enemy. Oh, okay, I should take off that badge. Okay, anyways. First off. Okay, will we get hit? Will we get hit by that? Lucky. Anyways, saddle. The only enemies on the moon are the moon clefts. That's a moon cleft. It's your basic cleft living on the moon. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 5. Defense is high as usual, and fire attacks won't work against it. If you can turn it over with an explosion, though, its defense goes down to 0. Or, yeah, and then we just kill that X now. We just snap him in two with just a single Danger Mario jump. Boom. Just utterly decimate them with the multi-bounce. Okay. Yeah, because when there were items on the moon. Okay. Yeah, watch how I'm just going in a circle. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, people go right to left. I go left to right. I go right to left. Okay, not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the bump attack badge on while we're doing things like this, just because I could encounter a new enemy, and frankly, just I want to at least have that kind of authentic experience, you know. Okay, multi-bounce time. Thank you, I'll take that. And look at that, back to full health and full FP. Yeah, the moon is essentially an ow circle. Okay, anyways. This next enemy, this is a Z-Yux. That's a Z-Yuck. It's a genetic improvement on the original Yuck. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Multiple mini Z-Yucks will appear to protect the main unit as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. It doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks. Okay, anyways. I'll just do a normal attack. Just so that way we can scan the other guy. Okay, Goombella, you can tackle the mini Z-Yuck. That's a mini Z-Yuck. It lives to protect the Z-Yuck. There could be as many as 4. Max HP is 2, attack is 0, and defense is 0. If you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yuck. Using a multi-strike attack to take them out all at once is a good idea. I mean, I respect them protecting that whatever, but they get no mercy. Boom. Okay. Let's attack you. Boom. And there we are. Another star point. Another star point. Alright. Do not hit me. Do not hit me. Come on. Okay. Ah. Go. Matrix, slow down. These guys have horrible aim. What is it with the X-Dots and not being able to really aim all that well? Yeah, really. Just first Lord Crump and his cannons and now this? Okay, let's enter the base. This building is so totally suspicious, it hurts. Watch your step, Mario. Who knew there'd be such a weird building on the moon? It's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, it's got a big glass dome to keep all the air from leaking out. What's that? Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess we're okay out there with no air to breathe. Yeah, I'd rather not think about that too much, I guess. Let's change the subject. Yeah, I like how the game's like, question mark, question mark, question mark. Meanwhile, they have the X-Naut signal, the X-Naut logo right there. Okay. Who's that, dude? Whoa, that's Mario. So let's get him. These guys think they're a mini-boss. These guys think they can stand a chance. Okay, well, Tattle. That's an elite X-Naut. This guy is the creme de la creme of the X-Nauts. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his power or size. Elite X-Nauts are tough, but you just have to smack away until they go down. Boom, they're dead. Yeah! Mario, if these X-Naut dweebs are here, then that's totally it. Then the Crystal Star must be here too, don't you think? And Peach must be here too. We gotta find him, Mario. Welcome to the X-Naut Fortress, home of the X-Nauts, with rockin' music. But anyways, I think now would be a good time to end things off. Anyways, I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. If you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with. I'll see you next time. Bye.